Welcome to my channel Tech Tic Tac Toe. Today we will be learning another program on Java. You will find the problem statement in description section. First you try to do the solution on your own, then view this video for the solution if you don't find the solution. Now let's start. This is our problem. Write a program to declare a matrix A, that means 2D array of order m into n. M is the row and n is the column. Then such that both m and n must be greater than 2 and less than 10. So it will be row and column must be between 3 to 9. Allow the user to input integers into this matrix. So the input will be from console. Display appropriate error message for an invalid input. Perform the following task on the matrix. That means there are 3 tasks. Display the input matrix. So we will give the input in serial order in the console, but we have to display the input matrix in a matrix 2D matrix order. Then rotate the matrix by 270 degree anti-clockwise and display the resultant matrix. Then finally calculate the sum of odd elements of the matrix and display. So now let's start. So this is our class matrix rotate. Here this is the column number, this is the row number. So this is our matrix 2D matrix. So in the constructor portion, from the main function we will giving this n equal to column. So it will be, if it is greater than 9 and less than 3 and row number also equal to greater than 9 or less than 3, then system will print this message invalid input. Then system will output from this, that means system will exit from this program. Otherwise, if this condition does not hold, then n equal to nn, that means column number, row number and matrix A is initialized to row into column. So in this way. Now read data. We have to read data from console. So here we have to read the data from 0 to m into n. So if row is 3 and column is 4, so 3 into 4, that means 12. So I is less than 12. As array index starts from 0, we have to go up to 11, less than m into n. So I plus plus, we will taking this number from console. The row of the matrix will be I divided by n, that means the quotient portion will be the row and remainder will be the I modulo n, that means the remainder portion will be the column number. So in this way we can fill up the matrix. So A x y equal to num. So this number what we are taking from the console is filling with this array. Now finally we are showing this original matrix. So from j equal to 0 to m, 0 to n, we have to print this a j k with a space. Then after printing one row, we have to give one line break. So it will print in this way, that means 2D array. Now when we rotate the matrix, consider this is a matrix and we have to rotate it anti-clockwise 270 degree. So it will be easier to consider this rotation by 90 degrees thrice anti-clockwise or clockwise 90 degree. So anti-clockwise 90 degree and thrice, so 270 degree anti-clockwise. So in this case, first when we rotate it into anti-clockwise first time, then this 3 will be here and this 8 will be here. After rotating 180 degree, that means again 90 degree on this final matrix, that means 4 will be here, 4 will be here, and 1 will be here. Now after rotating again on 90 degree, so 1 will be here and 4 will be here. So if you do not understand this, if you cannot visualize or imagine this matrix rotation, first write down the matrix in your copy and try to rotate it anti-clockwise 90 each time in 3 times. So first you have to write it anti-clockwise 90 degree, then again anti-clockwise 90 degree, then again anti-clockwise 90 degree. It will give out the 270 degree anti-clockwise. So in this case we can see that after rotating 270 degree anti-clockwise, we get this last row as the first column, second row as the second column, and first row as the third column. So here we rotate the matrix. So J is our row, column is K. So in this case first, so this element will be the first row of the final matrix, first row, but the last element of this final matrix, that means this one. So this one will be here. Then when k equal to 1, that means k equal to 1 means 7. So 7 will be, it is 1, so this will be 1 and k equal to here, column equal to here. So this row will be first filled up with this column. Then when j equal to 1, that means this column, this row will be filled up in this case with this column, and in when j equal to 2, that means this row will be filled with here with the first column. So here when k equal to 2, that means the k equal to 3 in the last array, last iteration, and m equal to 2. So in this case m equal to 2, that means this one, and k equal to 3, that means this one will be here. So last row will be first column. Now we find this final matrix, and then we will outprint the final matrix in this way as we printed the original matrix. So final matrix jk with space, then one line, one line break, so that we can see it in 2D array look like. Now finally odd sum. So in this odd sum we have to do this, as the elements of original matrix and rotated matrix are same. So in case of odd sum, that means we have to calculate the sum of odd elements of the matrix and display. So in this case we have to find which are the odd elements. So in this case original matrix, for every row and column, for each of the elements we will divide it by 2. If the remainder is 1, that means it is a odd number, then sum equal to sum plus the element. So first we have to initialize the sum to 0, then in this loop we will adding up the all odd elements of this array, then finally return the sum. So here first we input the m. In the main function we will input the m, that means the row number, input the n, that means the column number, then creating the objects of this class, then finally read data and display the display the original matrix, then rotate and display the rotated matrix, and finally we will print the odd sum of these elements. So here for example, if we start here m equal to 3, n equal to 4, now we will give out the elements of this matrix. So 8 7 7 9 3 minus 2 0 4 5 1 3 6 minus 4. So this way we are giving this serially. Now we will see the original matrix. So this is our original matrix, 8 7 9 3 minus 2 0 4 5 1 3 6 minus 4. After rotating it into 270-degree anti-clockwise, it will look like this. So first row will be the last column, second row will be the second column, and third row will be the first column, and finally sum of odd elements equal to 28. So 7 plus 9 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3 equal to 28. So this is our result. I think you all understand. Carefully understand this portion, rotate, and let me know if you have any doubt in this portion. I think you all understand the solution. Let me know if there are any problems you faced when you try to do this on your own. If you find this video useful, subscribe to my channel and like the video and share the video with your friends. Thank you for watching this video.